Dr. Eggman enters the military base. He locates the secret weapon. Coming out the pod, he sees a black hedgehog named Shadow. He fights off the security. Shadow tells Eggman to bring those Chaos Emeralds. I'll see you at the Space Colony Ark. Robotnik returns to his secret base for info about the Ark. Shadow steals a green Chaos Emerald, framing Sonic. The blue hero escapes the helicopter. He encounters Shadow. He uses Chaos Control. Sonic is taken to Prison Island. Knuckles was protecting his Master Emerald from Rouge. Eggman tries to nab it. Knuckles shatters it into pieces. The hunting begins. Aboard the Space Ark, Shadow explains the creation of the Eclipse Cannon. We need all the emeralds to power up the cannon. Rouge comes in as a double agent. She tells them the other emeralds are located on Prison Island. Tails goes to rescue Sonic. He finds Amy with Eggman. Amy Rose finds the prison cell. She locates Sonic. He confronts Shadow. Dr. Eggman calls in. The island's going to blow up. Everyone escapes. Team Dark uses the cannon. It fires at the moon. Team Sonic saw what Eggman did. We have to find those emeralds quickly. They split up. Tails couldn't locate any Chaos Emeralds. Knuckles shows up lending a hand. Tails must track down the president. The heroes gather enough info. They head inside Eggman's secret base. Once inside, the mad scientist shows himself. A golem appears. Sonic defeats the golem. Our heroes use a space shuttle to travel. Team Sonic plans to sabotage the cannon. Tails creates a fake emerald to prevent another fire. Amy was taken hostage. Sonic comes in. Eggman tells him to put down the yellow emerald. It was a setup. Eggman sent Sonic into orbit. He uses Chaos Control. He crossed paths with Knuckles. The blue hero must shut down the Eclipse Cannon. Sonic and Shadow have their final duel. Dr. Eggman inserts the final emerald. He sees grandfather Joe Robotnik. They search for answers. Joe Robotnik created the Ark and Shadow the Ultimate Life Form. When the military found out about the Ultimate Life Form, they were sent to kill everyone aboard the colony, especially his granddaughter Maria. Joe Robotnik plans to take revenge on humanity. He plans to destroy the Earth. Once all 7 Chaos Emeralds are placed in the machine, it can't be disabled. The Ark will collide with the Earth. Boom, everybody dies. Team Sonic and Team Dark work together to shut down the Ark. Amy tries to talk common sense with Shadow. He gives up on revenge. Sonic and Knuckles encountered a prototype. Shadow fights it head on. Knuckles uses the Master Emerald to power down the emeralds. The prototype uses Chaos Control. It becomes one with the colony. Sonic and Shadow become super. They destroy that prototype. Both heroes uses Chaos Control. Shadow disappears. End of story. Okay, Sega gave us different gameplay styles. Here's the list. Sonic's gameplay is a fast-paced linear hallway. Reach the goal in time. They gave Sonic new abilities. Him and Shadow can grind on rails. That's tight. They can both do a somersault. Sonic can only bounce in the game and also has a flame ring when doing a somersault. He also has the magic gloves. His older abilities make a return, such as the light shoes and the ancient light from Adventure. Shadow has the same moveset as Blue Boy. His levels are different compared to Sonic stages. I like how they added more variety to the levels. Good job, Sega. Tails and Eggman gameplay takes notes from Gamma's page. You're shooting a wave of enemies to reach the goal. They can hover across the levels, use all the firepower to their advantage. This is my favorite third-person shooter. It makes Adventure 2 an exciting game. It does involve platforming. It's well balanced. Last game is Knuckles and Rouge. You have to find the pieces of the Master Emerald that are scattered throughout the hub worlds, including the keys. Once you have found those pieces, your radar starts to beep. Knuckles can dig underground for items. He controls the same. He can throw punches etc. Rouge the Bat has the same control scheme as him. Overall, I like what Sega did, giving us two new characters to play as, Shadow and Rouge, and Dr. Eggman. Let me discuss new items. Those are the Chaos Drives. They can be used to upgrade those chows inside the garden. I'll explain it later. You can select any stage to revisit. Did I mention they added missions, 5 in total? Here comes the bosses. You have to fight Team Dart, Team Sonic, and the military robots, etc. The bosses are way better than Adventure 1 bosses. Now back to the Chow Gardens. It's the same. You take care of the chows, you can take them to school to learn new lessons. The chow races are back. It's all the same. Let me drop some facts about Sonic Adventure 2. It was supposed to be the final game on the Dreamcast, if not the last Sonic game in the franchise. Shadow was originally supposed to stay dead in Adventure 2, but was brought back to life in Heroes. Crush 40 has created another banger. This music is spectacular. It's one of the franchise's best music. Here's my favorite tracks. game has a few issues. Here goes. Issue number one. I want to turn off Omo Chow in the options menu. I can't do that. Omo Chow is very annoying. This game has no turn off for Omo Chow. Issue number two. They messed up the radar system in Knuckles gameplay. Here's an example. In Sonic Adventure, you can detect multiple emeralds on screen, but in the sequel, you can only detect one at a time. Why did they feel the need to change it? You know what they say, don't fix something that isn't broken. Sega messed up the radar system. That's pretty much it. Sonic Adventure 2 was the last game released for the Dreamcast. It wasn't perfect. I like how they added two new characters to the mix, Shadow and Rouge. The story was dark. I love dark stories in video games. This one was a Greek tragedy. You can play both heroes and villains while their stories progress, do missions, raise the chows. It does have a couple of problems that I mentioned, but I can look past that. Adventure 2 was a solid game. That's my review on it. Thank you for watching. This is the Cloak Figure. See you next time when I upload.